Hello everybody, welcome to this video on doing a one-turn touchdown in Blood Bowl. In this set you've got the race Skaven, so you've got a movement allowance of 9 with the Gutter Runners. It takes a minimum number of players of 9. You'll be doing 2 pushes on your Sidestep Gutter Runner to score the touchdown, and it's going to involve backfilling on the LOS with your other players. The defense is an anti-blitz defense. Okay, let's have a look at the setup for this one-turn touchdown. So you can see the defense isn't in the backline formation, but they're defending with 2 squares apart and 3 players on the LOS, so over to one side. What we're going to do is set up in this big T shape. Here we've got the strength 3 rat who's going to be taking the first push using a blitz action. And this rat here also needs to be strength 3. They will be taking the second block to hopefully get the POW or at least a push. So useful if they have the tackle skill. This is our scorer, so they've got sidestep, and they're a gutter runner, so our movement 9. And then over here, we need an edge 4 player, so another gutter runner, because they're going to be dodging through to this square here. This column, they're all just line rats here because they all need to move to fill squares. So just a little comment here about there being no rat ogre. And then finally in the backfield, we've got a Skaven thrower who's going to be retrieving the ball and doing a 2+ pass in the Blood Bowl 2020 rules. If the opponent does spread out their players a bit more, then you could make this column longer and put the Gutter Runner at the head of it, but then you'll only have 2 on the LOS, so you'll need a 10th player, and then you can put the other player somewhere on the LOS. So if you have a Rat Ogre as a 10th player, you could put them here. Okay, let's have a look at doing the demo for this. So this is one where we should hand off to the Gutter Runner first while they're not in a tackle zone. So we'll pick up the ball and move up, and in this case we can just hand off to the Gutter Runner. We'll just mark them as stunned to show that they've been used. Now the Gutter Runner will move forwards and dodge through with a 3+ with the reroll skill to be alongside that human lineman. Then we're going to start pushing up the other players to fill these squares. And then this line rat will move up to the LOS to fill that square. And now the line rat on the right hand side can move up, take a blitz, pushing down through the lineman, through that rat, into the Gutter Runner, and the Gutter Runner can sidestep up 1 square. And we follow up on the blitz. And then we've got 1 more square to fill, so this line rat will move up and fill that square. Now we take the second block with hopefully getting POWs, if not just pushes. We push up the Gutter Runner, so the Gutter Runner is now the 11 squares away from the touchdown zone, and then they can now move up their 9 squares and do the 2+ rushes to score the touchdown.